Welcome back to Lesson 13. This is an exercise lesson. We're going to be building a model that'll demonstrate many of the concepts we've covered thus far in the Weldments course. Let's make the top plane visible and double-click on the top plane in the graphic area to activate it. Let's take a normal 2 view and then activate the line tool. We're creating a 3D sketch and we'll start with some sketch segments here. Right-click and select. Let's shift select all of these points and add a horizontal relation. Now I'm going to control select this point and the right plane and add an on-plane relation. OK. Construction line. And let's apply dimensions. This dimension will be 50 millimeters. OK. And the radius here, 100 millimeters. OK. Let's make this angle 60 degrees. OK. Smart dimension. Activate the point tool. Let's place a point right about here. Right-click and select. Now let's shift select the point, the line, and the arc, and add an intersection relation. OK. Let's take an isometric view. Double-click in the graphic area to deactivate the top plane. Hold down the Control key, grab the plane, and drag it up. And we've created a 3D sketch plane. If you don't see the plane, go to View, 3D Sketch, Sketch Planes. Let's dimension the position of the plane. Say 60 millimeters. OK. And double-click the plane we just created to make it active. Let's take a normal 2 view. I'm going to drop a couple lines, one about here and there. Right-click and select. Let's activate the point tool now. Move the cursor along the origin point until the normal 2 relation symbol appears. Right-click and select. Now select this point and Control select this point, and let's add a horizontal relation. Select this point and Shift select this point and add a vertical relation. Smart Dimension tool. 50 millimeters. OK. And 50 millimeters here as well. OK. Oops. OK, let's try that again. I want an angular dimension, 110 degrees. Now let's take an isometric view and double-click in the graphic area to deactivate the 3D sketch plane. Now I'm going to activate the line tool and connect these 2 points. Right-click select, and my sketch is black and fully defined. Let's exit our sketch now. Let's hide the top plane now. Right-click, hide. And let's hide the 3D sketch plane as well. Go to View, mouse down to 3D Sketch, unselect Sketch Planes. On the Weldments tab, activate the Structural Member tool. Under Standard, I'll stick with ISO. Type, square tube. For size, let's use 20 by 20 by 2. Now I select sketch segments to define the path, the arc, and this line. Let's scroll up the Property Manager and check Merge Arc Segment Bodies. Now let's create a new group. These 2 lines, this one and this one here for my new group. Another new group. This line here. OK, accept. Let's use the Mirror tool on the Features tab now. For the mirror face or plane, we'll use the front plane. Now let's select the bodies to mirror. We'll use all structural members here. And click OK. Next, we need to trim this end and this end here. Let's activate the Trim Extend tool on the Weldments tab. First, we select the bodies to trim. The trimming boundary. It'll be this face here. And be sure the right segments to keep are selected. And let's click OK. Let's activate the Mirror tool again on the Features tab. This time we'll use this face to mirror about. Bodies to mirror. Let's mark our selections. Last one, and click OK. Let's take an isometric view. Lastly, we'll use a Combine. Go to Insert, Features, Combine. We simply click the bodies to combine. Now we select the operation type, Add, and click OK. Let's do it again. Same on this side. Add and click OK. Another combine. These segments here. Add and OK. And another combine. OK. Lastly, let's update the cut list. Right-click, Update. And this concludes our exercise lesson.